Okay, now he's going backwards.
Robot internal error.
Well, Lymow has been getting a lot of front bumper errors. I can't really get him out there to mow because it keeps getting error. So I seen on the internet cleaning the bumper out, and I've done that, but I bought a can of air that I want to spray up underneath there too, see if I can get any other debris out of there. Then we'll set him out into the field, see if that helped. There actually is a process to recalibrate the front bumper. So if cleaning it doesn't do it, we'll bring it back, recalibrate the front bumper, and see if that fixes our issue. So to raise the deck, push and hold the plus button. Deck comes up. Now you can see pretty much down in that crack, not really any debris that I can see. And this is the mechanism for the front bumper. But as you can see, there's really nothing up inside of there either, but we're going to use a can of air, try to spray in behind the bumper to see if it fixes anything. Sorry, I'm not a very good cameraman. I'm trying to do this and hold a camera. But as you can see, not much came out of there. Well, we got a little bit out of there. I wouldn't think that would cause a bumper jam, but you never know. Whew, cans are getting cold. Sorry. Can's getting cold. I gotta get another can. And the bumper moves freely. We'll spray a little bit more. Okay, we're gonna drop the deck down by using the minus button. So I want to start off by saying I love this little lawnmower. I love how he mows the grass. I bought him 5 weeks ago. I've had a few issues with him, but nothing major. But now I'm getting that bumper error. I am having Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connection problems. And I'm working with the tech support team to try to figure that out. And this is part of that video. So I have Starlink, and talking with the tech support people, it's got to be a 2.4 gigahertz internet. So I worked with Starlink to set up on the router a 2.4 gigahertz channel. And this is all it does. Eventually it'll say cannot find IP address. So I don't know if it's a problem with Starlink. I know when I first set the program up, it connected right to Starlink. It did firmware update. I had internet for about a week. And then it lost internet and I haven't been able to reconnect it. Now I am able to hotspot it to my cell phone. So that's a good thing. So I can still get updates. But now I'm having Bluetooth connection problems. I literally have to stand this close to him for him to run. If I go up to the side over here next to him, he'll stop. In front of him, he'll stop. But I gotta be right back here, about this height or closer, in order for that to stay connected. So I'll show you here in the video. So you can see right there, I got a 2.4 gigahertz channel. I got a great signal. And I got a great signal on my Starlink as well. I'm not sure why the app can't find it or why the robot can't find it. Okay, let's get to showing you what I'm talking about. Okay, so the Bluetooth's connected. Still no internet. And we're in 4G. We need to talk about the 4G service here in a little bit. So I'll show you Lymow. I'm going to start moving him forward. See, he goes that far and he'll stop. Now if I walk up to him, as long as I stay behind him, he'll go. As soon as he gets a little bit away from me, he stops. You can see the Bluetooth just connected. I got a yellow instead of green. If I move up here, give him a second, it reconnects. But I got to be this close to it for it to reconnect. So they suggest to unplug the battery for 2 hours, plug it back in. They thought it would fix the problem and with the Wi-Fi, but it has not. So we're moving backwards. See, as soon as I step to the side, he stops. Now I got yellow dots again. So is anybody else having this problem? But if I go back here, put my phone down here, it reconnects. So if I come to the side, he may move, but it'll disconnect. Nope, it disconnected as soon as I came over here. So if I'm not standing right behind the mower, he's doing stuff. See if it reconnects. Sometimes I gotta flip out of this screen and go back to the next screen. See? But as soon as well, let's back him up because he's close to the zone. As long as I stay with him, as soon as I get too far away, he wants to stop. And eventually this will turn yellow again. So I don't know what's going on. But I hope Lymow figures it out. But at least I have Wi-Fi and I can, on my cell phone, I can hotspot it so I can get firmware updates. Okay, let's set him loose, go mow, and see if we get any more bumper issues.
Attention. Lawnmower starting now. Attention. Lawnmower starting now.
And one other thing, I believe I started seeing this bumper issue after the last firmware update a couple weeks ago. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but normally he'll start out mowing for a while and then all of a sudden you just start getting into bumper issues. But let's see if the cleaning helped it. And if it did, that's good. If it didn't, we'll try to recalibrate it and see what happens. But let him get running, get out in the field, and I'll get back with you. Yeah, he's trying to figure that area out right there. Amazing to watch him, and there we go. We got a bumper error. He's been running for about 10 minutes. As you see, there's no debris. Bumper's free. So we'll take him up, we'll recalibrate the bumper and see what we get. See what the error code is first. Yep, that's the error code for the bumper. I guess you can see that. That's 44000. We'll reset him. We'll send him home. Now the app says he's still mowing, but he's not. Well, that's interesting. I got this the other day as well. And my RTK is in plain sight and he can see it. So I'll drive him around and then we'll restart it. So it wasn't a bumper error, but you can see there's other bumper jams down there. So we'll reset him and try to get him mowing again. Okay, he's back up and running. And he's got clear sight to the sky. I got good 4G service for him. No, we'll let him run. Well, he's still rolling on. Let's see what happens. Now, for you that are having, excuse me, for those that are having the bumper code error, you can actually go to Google, type in Lymow 1 Plus, type in error code 44, and it'll bring up how to recalibrate the bumper in the system. If I don't have any bumper issues, I'll make a separate video on how to calibrate it. I'm hoping he continues to mow. You've seen when I blew the air in there, a little bit of debris came out, but not a lot. But maybe enough was on a sensor or something to make it stop. But like I said, I realized it seemed like it coincided with the firmware update. I can't prove that, but it started happening about the same time. Okay, get back with you. So this part of my field doesn't really need mowed. So I'm going to put him down in the bigger field where the grass is taller. Yeah, I'm going to send him down to the next field because the grass is higher.
Starting mowing now.
So he'll make his way down through there. So we'll see what he does. But while he's making his way down, you can see that, I guess you can see on the camera, I can't really see because of the lighting, but the grass is taller down here, or the weeds are taller down here. So he'll make his way down here shortly and we'll get him mowing. Okay, we've got another robot internal error. He lowered the deck and then he had the error. So the error is the same one I was getting for the bumper. So we'll push the bumper in places. We'll reset the Lymow. Let him get powered back up. Now see, I don't have anything on my cell phone yet that says that he had an error. So we're going to hit resume and see what happens.
Resuming mowing.
Okay. He's lowering the deck again. I don't know why.
Internal error.
See, isn't that interesting? So what's causing that? He just lowered the deck. I got another error. So is it lowering it so much that it's causing something to trip up here? Because you can see it, he put it down. So let's do this again. Let's get back here and reset him. Okay, we got the bumper code, error 44. Reset him. Now he's raising the deck. Now I got a thing on my phone that says it is a bumper jam. We'll clear the error. So the deck is back up now. Okay, so we're going to hit resume.
Resuming mowing.
He's lowering the deck.
Robot internal error.
So, why is he putting the deck all the way down? It could be that big clump of grass is doing something. So I'm going to pick him up and turn him a little bit, and then we'll reset the bumper. Okay, I turned him. The deck is still down. So we'll hit him. There you go. Bumper jam. Clear that out. Go back here and reset him. Still same code, error 44. So he made a noise. Okay, he's raising the deck again. While he's doing all that, the deck's back up. You can see it's back up now. I'm going to clear the error. Wait for it to clear. Request timed out, okay? So I'm probably not connected to the Bluetooth now. I can't see it on this page. So we'll come back here. Because I know I get a Bluetooth signal back here. Clear error. I may have to go, well, the Bluetooth is connected. It shows it right there. Request timed out. Please try again. Okay, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to switch back to the other page where it says select device and come back. Sometimes that works. Okay, I went back, select device. So now I got to resume. Let me go back over here. I'll hit resume, but I want to see what the deck does.
Resuming mowing.
He's putting the deck down.
Robot internal error.
So what's causing that? So let's take him up. I'll try to recalibrate the bumper and we'll try it again. So I raised the deck up. You can see there's no debris in there. Nothing. But it's funny that he put his deck all the way down and then I got the error. And with this lighting, it's hard to see down in that crack. But there's nothing down in there. Okay, we'll send him home and see if we can recalibrate that bumper. I was standing on the front side of him. I tried to send him home and he wouldn't go. I guess because I didn't have a Bluetooth signal. Now I do because I'm standing behind him. So let's see if we can dock him.
Docking to recharge.
He's putting the thing back down. Now he's coming back up. So I don't have problems with him going home. I don't have problems with him coming out. It's as soon as those blades start up, it starts. I'm not sure why. But we'll get him home. We'll try to recalibrate it and see what we get. All right, stay tuned. Okay, so now I can't even get him to go home to redock or anything now. It just keeps giving me this error code. So I'm going to power him down completely, power him back up, and see if I can get him to go home. Clear out the error. We got a check mark, so we're good. Power down. I still hear something running. You can see the screen flashing. I don't know why he's making that noise. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Alright, I'll be back with you in a minute. He just keeps making a humming noise, and the screen flashes once in a while. So he's actually not shutting down. Yeah, see if we can start him back up. Okay. Okay, now he's going backwards.
Robot internal error.
Robot internal error again. And I hate to go get my other lawnmower and put him on there and drag him back up there, but I don't know what the heck's going on. He's docking to recharge. You put the deck all the way down. Now he's bringing it back up. And hopefully he goes home. I mean, you pay as much money for this thing as you pay for it, and you don't have to babysit it. That's not what you bought it for. I hate the thought of having to start mowing my grass again, but there he's going backwards. He's going backwards.
Robot internal error.
I have no idea. Not a clue. I just know the problems are getting worse the more I try to work with it. Okay. Okay, we got him back up here near the docking station. I used to badmouth my John Deere for breaking down and having problems, but this thing's been a nightmare for the past week. Let's see if we can get him to dock.
Docking to recharge.
I pulled the battery out for 15 minutes and put it back in and see if that made a difference as well. Now he's coming back up. It's 96 degrees out here with 78% humidity. Okay. I guess he's thinking. He didn't say anything about it. Oh, he's backing up.
Robot internal error.
Okay. So we got a bumper jam again. So there's something wrong with him. So I'm gonna ask them for a refund and a label to send him back. They can have him. I'll just take my money back and we'll be done with it. I really had high hopes for this guy. I mean, for the first 4 weeks, it ran flawless. Couldn't ask for a better lawnmower. But just over time, like you see, the bumper jam now and the Wi-Fi and then the Bluetooth, like I showed you, I got to stand right behind him. So there's something wrong with him. So I don't know. But no, I really like the lawnmower. He does a great job when he runs right. But it's just aggravating because you really can't work on it because it's all electronic. And I have had water, and I put out a short not too long ago. I have had water in the battery compartment back there. So I don't know if that did something to it. I don't know. But I'm not fooling with him anymore. I'm going to box him up tomorrow, pack him up, and I'm going to work with him to send him back. It's a shame. I really didn't want to mow grass this year. I've talked highly about him to friends and neighbors. But now I'm going to tell my friends and neighbors not to waste their money. So I actually thought about buying another one to split the fields. Let him do the front and the back and another one do the bottom field, but not now. Okay, Lymow. Hope you get your issues fixed. So I did the dock recalibration. Plus, he's been on the charger for a good hour in order for the motor and things to cool down. So we'll see how long he mows before we have a problem. So actually put the deck all the way down, came back up to the mowing height, and so far since I recalibrated the deck, he seems to be doing okay, but let's give him some time and we'll see. Okay, I'll get back with you if anything happens. So he went to make his turn right here to go back that way. And when he did, for some reason, he backed up and went out of bounds. So we're going to relocate him back in bounds and restart him to see what happens. Okay, so I had him sitting right here. I reset him, cleared out everything, and he backed right back up into where he was. And I was having this problem down in the field earlier as well. So I'm going to dock him so he gets a good reset, and then we'll try again. Okay, I got him back on the dock. Let him charge for a few seconds, and then I'll resume mowing. See if he gets lost again or has any bumper errors. So he backed up that far and then came up with a bumper error again. So there's something wrong with him internally. Don't know what it is, but something's wrong with him. So if he's waterproof, how am I getting water inside my battery box? I guess this is what's happened to my Wi-Fi and my Bluetooth signals. So it's been raining, and as you see, there's water in the battery compartment on top of the battery. Plus there's water inside. I want to take a minute and thank you for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. Until next time, take care.